Welcome back to another edition of Outdoor University's Wild Culinary. Today I am your chef, Charles Mills, and we have been getting a lot of requests here at Outdoor University for some small game recipes, okay? So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a rabbit recipe for you guys that is one of my personal favorites. Guys, this recipe you're really going to love. So stick around. You ain't gonna want to miss this. Well, that was fun. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to get right into this rabbit recipe because I don't want to take up a lot of your time. You here at Outdoor University, the subscriber, if you haven't subscribed, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get all of the stuff that we do here at Outdoor University. But for those of you that are already subscribed, guys, you know that this is your channel. So this is a very simple and easy recipe. We're going to use the slow cooker crock pot today. Now you all know that this slow cooker crock pot is one of my favorites. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. What I have is one rabbit for this recipe. One, okay? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to add the rabbit. Okay? All we did with this rabbit was gut it. Left all the fat on it, everything else, because this slow cooker is going to render all of this down. Okay? Now, the next ingredients that we're going to add are these little red potatoes. Guys, I love these things. These little red potatoes, check them out, are phenomenal. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put these little red potatoes in. I wash them in the bag because it's a lot easier for me. We're going to add in here, I have garlic powder, 1 tablespoon, salt, 1 tablespoon, and onion powder, 1 tablespoon. Rice, 1 cup, and 1 cup fennel. I have a can of tomato paste. This can happens to be a 12-ounce can. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get the tomato paste in here. Make sure you get it all, guys. Nobody wants to miss any goodness. All right, go ahead and put that over there. We're going to do the second one. This one is also a 12-ounce can. I'm using Hunt's today. You can use any kind you want. Doesn't really matter, guys. Go ahead. Get that in there. 1 can of corn. Do not, and this is important, drain the water. Do not add the water. 1 can of whole sweet corn. Or you can use shoe peg if you like. 2 cups celery. I like mine coarse. Go ahead, we're going to add the celery in. Now, in my hand, I have 14 bouillon cubes. 14. We're going to put the bouillon cubes in. Okay? I have whole mushrooms. I like whole mushrooms in mine, but here's the problem. Is these have to be put in about 2 hours before you decide to start to eat this, okay? So we will wait for the mushrooms, and we will put them in in 2 hours before we eat. In here, I have about 5 cups of water. This is going to really depend on what size crock pot you're using or slow cooker that you are using. Now, the last ingredient, dill. Some people don't like dill. I do. So I like to put a generous amount of dill in. Usually what I'll do is I'll sprinkle the whole top of it, and I'll cover the whole top with the dill. Just like that. We'll go ahead and we'll get that in there. And there you go. We're going to put the lid on this. We're going to go ahead and turn this on high. And there you go, guys. This is a very simple, very easy recipe. You just seen how fast I did this. Very little prep work. Throw it in the crock pot. Forget it. Set it. Forget it. Get out. Get on the water. Go do some fishing. Come home. You got a meal. Get your tree stand. Come home. You got a meal. Go out rabbit hunting. Come out. You got a meal. This is a fast and simple and a very delicious recipe. Okay? For those of you that do a lot of rabbit hunting. For those of you that don't rabbit hunt, you can pick up an already prepared rabbit at your butcher shop. Around here, we have several shops that sell rabbits. This one was personally hunted by me and my partner, Mr. Anderson. So we brought it home, decided we're going to eat it. Remember, guys, any game that you take, please make sure that you take it in a lawful and very humane manner. All right? Remember, take a kid fishing. Small carbon footprint. Think of that. I thank you for coming into my kitchen and letting me into yours. I'm Charles Mills.